Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Cinco Symposium. The story I got for you today is just coming out about a restaurant owner in Virginia who is now having his business. I don't know if it's completely shut down, but they're suspending his alcohol and there's alcohol beverage license that you have to have, and they're doing a seizure, a search and seizure on his property to seize his records to see when he was selling it. And this all stemmed from the fact that back in early 2021, he was refusing to force his employees to wear masks. He said, he said you don't have to wear a mask. That's what he said to his employees. And it's gone on for over a year now or I'm sorry, like almost 2 years of court battles, appeals, things of that nature. And you got police that are right there in the mix of it. And this is with COVID lockdowns, all this bull crap that they say was supposed to help stop the spread, and all these things they issued on restaurants and business owners, which stifled them, which killed their business, which stopped them. And now they're still, even though 2 years later, after COVID is not a thing anymore, we're still going after people and we're still attacking people. We're attacking small business owners. We're keeping them from making money. We're keeping them a boot on them. And like, I'd kind of like to know it. I don't know for sure, but this man does. He doesn't sound white, So I'd like to know where all the people of color are standing up. But he went on Facebook Live. Let's watch
But
his
you're
video a
still
little
going to
bit.
shut a man's business down over that.
This is the Gore Melts in
You're not here
Spotsylvania.
to discuss whether or not they're unconstitutional. You're just here to do your job, right? Uh-huh.
Shutting him down 2 years after defying mandates.
And you're going to enforce that regardless, right? Yeah. So
Like,
you're part of the problem, man. I want you to know that. You're part of the problem.
that guy's absolutely right. These cops that are willing to just go like, okay, yeah, this guy didn't force his employees to wear masks. Let's go shut him down. Let's go search. Like, cops need to start taking a stand and go, no, we're not your cronies. We're not going after people for this stuff. Like a mayor or a city council or whoever it is that's coming up with these rules and regulations willy nilly when it comes to COVID, going, yeah, shut these people down. They're not wearing a face mask, or they can only have 10% of the people inside their business than what they normally do. Go enforce that. Like, no, cops need to take a stand right now and start pushing back and start going, no, I'm not going to be this. I'm not going to be your little thug walking around scaring people because they didn't wear a mask, or going around arresting people because they don't have a COVID pass, or giving people fines and arresting them when they try to gather for church, because that all happened. And Republicans and conservatives really need to start taking a look. Like, I absolutely believe we need a police force. We need people keeping law and order. But when it comes to this COVID stuff, like, eventually you got to start drawing the line somewhere. The cop going like, no, like, I'm not going to enforce that. And if they say, well, then you're going to be fired, like, all right, then I'm not going to be on the force. Like, they're already struggling. Cops don't like, they're already underfunded and undermanned. But I don't know. Cops need to start taking a stand against this. Anything to do with COVID lockdowns, and go, no, I'm not gonna, like, I'll go after someone that's murdering, or trying to murder someone, or attacking someone. I'm gonna go do that, or someone like I'm gonna go do something that actually matters and trying to help protect people. Somebody running their business and what you deemed is dangerous because they're not wearing a mask, that ain't one of them. We need to start setting a
You're
precedent.
part of the problem. You're part of the problem. You're part of the problem. Everybody in here, every one of you, man. What's going on in this country right now? The reason that we're in the situation we're in as the United States of America.
This is
You're
not
part
a
of the
good look for
problem,
cops.
sir. So you can't complain about what the president's doing. You can't complain about the state that the country's in right now. You can't complain about how screwed up it.
Now, these cops are part of the problem. It's just like you said, they're goons. They're goons sent by someone else to go do it, and it makes you think, what is a cop not willing to, or what is a cop willing to do to maintain his paycheck? That's a question you got to ask. And then I guess in the near future, as things get worse and they try to implement more tyrannical rules and regulations over us, what you got to ask the same thing in the military. What would they do to ensure that they continue their paycheck? What do you think is the final stroke for cops to say, you know what? No, like I have my morals, I have my values, scruples, whatever you want to call it. I have my beliefs that this is wrong. At what point does that overlap and that they say, you know what, like I'm willing to lose this job. I'll go work somewhere else. I'll go do something else for them. I'm not going to do this to people. That's my question. Where's the line? Because we've seen that a lot of cops, that line's a lot further back than you thought it was originally. It's a lot further back than I thought. But anyways, let me know what you think. If you liked the video, hit that like button, share, subscribe. Until next time, y'all have a wonderful day.